No. No.
No.
So where you hear that at?
It's been one of the last Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone serving have to go through her thing?
She didn't say it as a rule, she said it as her belief.
If anyone's gonna,
Yeah, but
okay, so, okay, this is my thought, was what if I started with the service leads? Her class takes about an hour and a half, so you took it, I took it.
It's fantastic, I have her book, it's a great book.
Yeah, it's on listening skills, okay? So it's not getting to someone's trauma as it is about asking really good questions and how to listen, which I think is an integral part of like what our intake people do,
Yeah.
what, so she's willing to come and do the class at our next meeting in July. She's gone in June,
okay.
but
When is our next meeting in July, by the way? Or are you talking about with your leaders?
just my leaders.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah. And then so that just my leaders, cause you're coming to the one in June, you wanna talk about budget, you said?
Yes.
Yes, so I kinda let them know that,
Okay, cool.
to start looking at their budgets.
But I'm gonna start, I need to, that's what I'm sitting here doing now. Send that to you to send to all of them, like
Absolutely.
their particular area.
Mhm.
And then that way they can be prepared if they have any questions.
But I think I'll bring her in July to do that class, the listening.
Okay.
And then she wants to offer it, and she didn't mention cost, you know, last time I had her do this, she was charging me. But she didn't say anything about cost.
Yeah, but we know it's coming, it's okay.
No, we'll
We
see,
have- we
it
have
might
budget.
not,
It's okay.
it might not.
Training and development, if it does, we do
I
that.
just remembered I never put in for an honorarium for
Oh, we need to do that.
X's, yes.
Also bought a $100 gift card for Arlona and
Perfect.
Yes.
with yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring her in July for the good listening
Go.
skills.
Okay.
But I just wonder, you know, as we think about when people are new volunteers, if we have her kinda, you know, if we have a pamphlet that says, you know, something about the Hope Center, you're a new volunteer, something about the Hope Center, the sheet for confidentiality, the background
Yes,
thing.
we need a whole little kit.
Yeah, like a whole little kit, and then even had hers. Next class will be like, this is your next step to
Yeah.
listen to her class.
Yeah. And the mandated reporter training,
Yeah,
that's online too.
yeah, like just have those,
Little-
something in your new volunteer. Hey, you're new here. This is, you know,
Yeah. That's cool.
just a thought. But she will definitely come in and train the trainers, like the heads, and then she'll offer that to them for their teams.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Is that okay?
That sounds great.
Okay.
Love it.
I saw Mallory Sunday.
Yeah. This is yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's okay. She's going through some stuff, but
Yeah, a lot of stomach stuff. Yeah. TMC is done for the summer. Thrive's still going. They met again last night. Wynn, last time I talked to Wynn was last week, and he said he's just really impressed with what's going on. Like he's really happy with the garden and the volunteers.
yes.
And he's in a pretty positive.
The sun brings that out of people, you know.
Any questions for me?
No, the only one I'm right now, my focus is completely budget. Because I sent Erin to, for exec team tomorrow, she wants to talk about timeline for the budget stuff and all that, so. I just wanna be
Yeah,
ahead
don't
of it.
invite me.
I wanna be ahead of the 8 ball on that one. Trying to see. Finance
I think Shannon's been hurt by the church a little bit. I talked to her.
Shannon, the one that's.
Yeah, like she's had so much to offer, and she's offered and offered and offered, and nobody's like scooped her up, you know?
Mhm.
So, cause she'd like to bring this financial thing on the Hope Collective side, but I said, I think you'd have to hit like Alex Gowler I mean, it doesn't fall under my care and compassion, so. And on call, prayer requests Megan's gonna take. They're gonna try to find someone to take the on-call over there. What about these phones, in case I'm out of range?
When it comes to us.
I pick up the Glowcom.
Oh, you do, it doesn't come to me.
Yeah, I pick up.
And if it doesn't go to, if none of us picks up, it goes to the next person.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe. I'm not positive that's true right now. I've
Well,
got,
at
I
least
mean,
that's
I'm
what-
happy to take the calls.
At least that wasn't.
Just know I am who I am, and if someone is in deep emotional crisis,
You'll be fine.
I'm not the strongest hitter.
Audio still works.
What was that?
It was you guys.
You were recording us without telling us?
I guess so.
Will.
That's a violation.
That's prison.
I'm going to prison.
You changed the graphic, I see.
Yeah. Okay. So the problem is, if I want to change the numbers, I have to exit the slideshow every time.
Well, you gotta figure it
You
out.
won't sleep till
Yeah.
you get it.
Well, here's what you can do. Here's what you can do.
See, but look at, we're able to put in, oh, you missed it, show her the numbers.
What you can do is pre-pull the numbers.
She missed it, her head was down when you were doing it.
Listen, Will.
My head's up.
Will.
This is the way to broadcast the numbers.
It's also delayed a little bit, so that's
Just so you
we'll
can
have to
show
be better
Bucky on
planning
Saturday.
ahead.
Here's what can happen. So there's a bucket per every 15 minutes
Time.
you'll have a time. You can grab the first bucket that's once it's filled up, have those pre-pulled, and load the numbers. And then when you put the slide up, you can have the animations, put the number when you click it. Eh? Yeah?
Is he in Australia again?
I'm not sure what's happening
Somewhere.
right now.
What's he doing? Where is he?
I don't know where I am. Delusional at the moment. But what you can do is, so if the numbers are preloaded from each of the buckets first, the first bucket, you can load them in and then give it time. When you start getting low, you can then load the second bucket in and then just animate the numbers out. You know what I mean when I say animate the numbers? Or can you go to come out of that? You gotta see how cool PowerPoint is.
You can have stuff flying in from the left,
From the left, the right, up and down. So you go to transitions. Wait, click there. Click here.
Put a bunch of little smile.
Yeah, and then you highlight
How
that.
are you? How's the
And then
doc?
you go to transition,
What's the matter with you?
animate, and then you can make it go like,
Just look good to me.
right,
Well, thanks.
and then
We have a plan.
see that one
Really?
do.
Yeah, my CRP number.
Oh, you know what? No, take this.
So we have a plan.
Come, make these
And I
separate
got
text
television
boxes.
on that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's some stuff, but I really.
So do that one
and she's
number.
opened up.
This is a regular position? Or is
She's
this your?
a nurse practitioner.
Yeah.
And then,
And
Who I saw
Wait.
too.
oh, you
She's
can go to
opened
the
up
next
her
one.
own shop called the Wellness Refiner,
Ooh.
where you refine your wellness.
Go down.
And your CRP is,
Yeah. Okay,
It's a
sure.
cardiac marker. That's too high.
There's a little thing that tells me it's in the middle there.
So,
Like,
so too high in, she's gonna do more tests?
no, we're gonna, she's changing up my supplementation and.
So this is all natural medicine. You watch that.
Why does it look like that up there?
I'm more of a traditionalist. sorry.
Oh, there's a delay, that's why. Okay. Now animate, yep.
Right here.
That one, go to the next one.
And she did my pellets and then I went on
do little
Pellets.
animations.
Yeah. Now, go to
the
slideshow.
Hormone replacement. Here. Is that too woo?
Yeah. Way woo-woo for me. It's okay, I still love
Whoa.
you. I still love you.
Whoa. That was incredible.
I still love you.
So,
Very hard.
once you do the first bucket, then you can reprogram, put the next bucket in after it's selected.
Yeah.
Off you go.
Yeah.
I know, I went to
I just have to play with
some
these
serving
things.
things at my house for Memorial Day. I'm like, where is all this? I don't remember. I brought it for the dinner here.
Do
Okay, let's get you this done before I forget. Do you know the names of all your ministry? I mean, all your service areas. So I have food pantry, farm, legal, biblical counsel recovery is not on our budget, so we can take that off. But they're in your other budget, so I'll send them to you, but you'll just know that they'll go on the other side. ESL, foster, repair, seniors, single moms, teen moms, racial reconciliation. Inc. 180, I am going to take them off. I'm going to tell Aaron to not send another check. That should not be happening.
Shouldn't be
I
happening
thought
for the
that's-
past year.
I thought that stopped a
I
while
thought
ago.
it stopped too, but it's still on here, so I don't know.
Anyone talk to him? Do you have Hope Employment on there?
I say employment's missing.
Hope Employment's on mine because it wasn't in the budget. So we need to add it.
And health.
Health is on the budget.
No, we need to add employment and health. Marketplace.
Marketplace is not on here. So these are all the ones I'm gonna add. Okay, let me just do an insert. But Marketplace, you said Hope, Health, and Marketplace.
And employment.
Okay.
And then we're gonna need,
Then I can take off the.
Okay, and
so we're gonna need a
also
line item. I mean, I don't know if you wanna do it by,
potential ones like the whole pregnancy thing. Remember that's in the box.
and restore.
And restore.
But yeah, I think that
Those are all in the box.
with the ones that you're meeting with, like this is, I'm gonna give you of the ones that we currently have budgets for. And then what we'll do is we'll do some projected numbers. We'll sit the three of us and come up with something for those areas that don't currently exist. How's that sound?
Because
I
I
don't- I
probably
don't-
need to get back to them as far as where we are on that, you know.
Yeah.
Good. Hope Restore and Lana Schiniker's, the pregnancy proposal that I sent, remember? Family and,
So the pregnancy proposal is for what? What's the,
I sent it. I'll pull it up for
We'll go
you.
back to typing. My question on that is, does it need to be a Hope Center service, or can we just refer people?
We can.
To
She had a
informed
few more.
choices.
She had pulled a few more ministries in there to have like a family because, because they have more to offer than just the pregnancy part of it. You know, a lot of family planning, a lot of
Right, but I just, when I read it, I didn't
classes.
I didn't see what she would be doing. It felt like she was replicating what they do
But I
under this
think she was
umbrella.
pulling a few more services under there.
But I thought, isn't that where your kids went for parenting classes and
Yes.
things like that?
But she also pulled. There was a few more ministries. I'll
Okay.
pull it up.
And that's me just not knowing exactly what they do.
Is it pregnancy, is it like teen pregnancy or just pregnancy in general?
I'll both. Online chapel, see? When no one answers over there, it goes to me. Hello, this is Donna. Hi. Yeah, hi. I haven't so far. I'm still looking. I'll call you when I find someone. Right. Okay. Okay, we're still working on it, but I'll let you know, okay? Okay. Why does it cost to turn it on? Why not? But that's just your regular electric bill, correct? Okay. How much do you owe on the electric bill? Well, don't call me. If you could just come in on a Saturday and do a Hope intake, when the food pantry is up and running, then we can see what kind of help we can find for you, okay? Between 8:30 and 11? Yep. Yes. 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 All right, dear. You could, or next. I mean, you want to get your bill. Do you have any amount of money to put towards it? Well, you work at Walgreens. That's where I met you, right? Yeah. Can they get you some more hours? Yeah. Okay, yeah, show up on a Saturday, because I think the last time you contacted us was 2020. So let's do another intake and see how we can help, okay? 8:30.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Yes. Bye-bye now.
You are the best with boundaries.
This was my mistake. I went in to get the card for Brandon and Arlona and the gift card, and then I said to this lady, "Wow, you look so familiar." She was like an older woman. I said, "Have you been at the Hope Collective?" "Oh, I visited a few times, but now I go to church somewhere else." "Yeah, that place couldn't help me with anything." I said, "Oh, you came for help at the Hope Collective?" "Yeah, I wanted a new air conditioner and whatever." And I said, "Oh my gosh, is your air conditioner broken?" "No, but sometimes it gives me trouble."
I just want to trade up on your
So then, the voice, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I recognize this one." Like, this is, I think, when we were doing the pull-in things, just starting. So then I looked her up, and I had actually said to Rayma, "Encore does not go there. This woman is crazy." Don't go there. So she wants someone to mow her lawn, and she's older, not really old though, and heavier, and it must have taken her 10 minutes to check me out at Walgreens. That's why I was making conversation, because I didn't want to make her feel bad, like it was taking her forever. Huh? Yeah. So she wants someone to, the village has been giving her a notice in her mailbox, because she could hire one person at $45 to mow the lawn. She's like, "I can't afford this." She does not have a lawnmower.
Oh, she's gotten the eyesore.
And she knows who to call. She's already called the village.
She got $45?
Well, she cut it once, and then they said it had to be shorter. So she's willing to pay a kid $10 to $20 to mow her lawn. So I did ask Matt and Sam if there was a team. But you'd have to bring your own lawnmower.
How big is her
I
yard?
know, I was thinking of, because I got Michael going his other house.
I was thinking Will.
Yeah, Will.
Just another responsibility, I guess.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Remember that part where it says, "and other duties"?
There's a lawnmower down in the garage right here.
Yeah, nice one.
I was thinking of grabbing that and just going on and cut it for it.
You?
No, I'll get one.
Okay.
But don't tell her. Let's just give the
She's
address.
coming in on Saturday now. But for I think I text her from my phone, and now she's got my.
Oh,
She called me yesterday. She called me.
You were hilarious.
I said, "Did you turn on your air?" "I can't turn it on." "Why?" "Because I owe an electric bill." "So you have electricity." "So we'll get more."
So when she come on Saturday, what does she expect?
She's gonna have to do a whole hope intake.
I said she's never done that.
No, I think I looked her up in the Notebird and she was, and then I was like, oh, my head in my hands going, why was I nice? Could have
That's the
just
Jesus
walked
in you.
out.
That's the Jesus.
Why was I so nice? Now she won't leave me alone.
Lord Jesus. That's the latest thing.
Leslie Kamen. I bet if I say that name to Rayma, she'll know. Oh, here's how we eventually got in touch with her. She had a prayer request to find her cat, Sweet Pea, because he has no front claws. That's how we eventually got her. Missing since June 16th, 2020. She lives at 16 Newgate Court. So I think it's one of these little homes here, Newgate Court.
No,
Newgate.
Newgate's, no, that's over, oh, am I thinking Margate?
Intersection of Old Mill Grove Road and Bristol Trails Road.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know exactly what it is.
Then she thanked us for the many prayers in searching for Sweet Pea. 10-year-old tabby weighing 14.7 pounds. White tummy, white German freezing.
6 Newgate?
And then I think she got a
What
hold
was
of.
the address?
Okay.
6 Newgate?
Yeah, 6 Newgate. And then court. Then in 2020, per Donna Rima, Encore is unable to provide services to Leslie due to her emotional issues. I think I had referred her to Hope Senior, so she probably needs an update. That's a year ago. I should put in here.
It's a decent size, I mean, it's a doable yard.
That's a nice house.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's it. Ooh, that is nice. She got room for rent?
It's the benefit.
That's a nice size house. $20 to cut that is not gonna happen.
And I feel bad, cause this should be like, the neighbor kid takes, like,
Right.
some family who keeps an eye on the, and she's not a little old lady, but you know what I mean, like,
Mhm.
you know, she can't take care of it herself. That's the kind of thing I'd be like, done, go over there and do it.
I mean, if she can't afford to live there, she needs to move, right?
Yeah, and
Like sell your house and go into senior apartment. You can't